2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What a view of Center City, Philadelphia. We're coming to you from the city of brotherly love. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Dwight Howard out there with Paul George. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And for Philadelphia, we've got Ben Simmons. And it's Gasol in at the 4. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league. And it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
George for 3, and that comes off the assist by Green.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now here's Gasol. Pass to Mourning. Oh, it's stolen. Inside. And Bryant gets it to go.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Here's Davis. Here's Mourning. Unable to get that one. Howard with some nice D. Carter against Green. Pass to Bryant. George outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, I really applaud Paul George's mental fortitude. I saw him come into the league as a rookie with the Pacers in 2010. And his growth has been remarkable. He's always been able to look past his setbacks and jabs from the critics to continue to stay focused on being the best player he can be, and he's one of the very best in the league.
That's good from George. George hits them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Gasol passes to Carter. Will it go? He can't get that one to fall. So the Pacers will take it the other way. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. On the wing, Green. He's checked by Carter. Here's Bryant. Shoots over Davis. Bryant, no good. The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Back to Davis. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Carter. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. Over Green. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
He can't get it to go. Bryant outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Gasol passes to Simmons. Back to Gasol. Carter against Green. That's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Floats one up. And it's good on the lay-in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Pass to Howard. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And the 76ers call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Davis, the pass to Simmons. And he's going for the lob, and it's Simmons with the jam.
Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. I mean, once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
And here's Bryant outside, and again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The 76ers have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Davis against George. To the middle. Here's Mourning. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Bryant against Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Davis. Here's Carter.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
I like the way they've kept them shooting jump shots. No coincidence to find them in the lead.
Olajuwon. It's good on the putback.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. You're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Philadelphia has possession after the basket by Indiana.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Indiana on offense. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What offensive effort from Green. Backing off the shot isn't even a consideration for him. Two.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And that one's good. Gasol.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Green, the pass to Bryant. The Pacers again can't hit. And here are the 76ers. It's a 16-point game. Here's Gasol. The shot no good. Howard with some nice D. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Gasol. To the inside. Mourning. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Boy, the aggressiveness of Mourning inside, I like it. I mean, when he's this deep, he's looking to throw it down.
Green against Carter. Back to George. Shoots over Davis. And George gets it to go on the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists in the game. And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Simmons. Now Davis. Back to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
I like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people. Solid. And recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Pass to Bryant. Outside, Green. To the paint. And that one's good. Bryant's got 9.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Bryant's gone 4 for 8 from the floor. Howard against Gasol. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one. Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. The Pacers making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. Good on both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Bryant outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Outside Davis. Pass to Simmons. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
Ben Simmons.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, when Simmons went #1 in the 2016 NBA draft, he was the 3rd pick in 11 years to have been born in Melbourne, Australia. Andrew Bogut was first, and then Kyrie Irving next, and then Simmons. Really remarkable. Perhaps something in the water down under?
And Gasol with the block. Second chance shot. Rebound by the 76ers.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Outside Holiday. George outside. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. Bol, he's checked in for Indiana. Davis against George. Outside Davis. Down low. Here's Simmons. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Simmons has got 8 points.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Now here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 6. George with it. Fires from the corner. Good on the jump shot. And the Pacers lead by 14.
Nice setup for one of the game's best shooters. Paul George, cash money on the catch and shoot.
Howard against Simmons. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by Pinche. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Over to the left wing. Gasol against Bryant. Stolen by Bryant. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Outside Davis. Here's Malone. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Moses Malone.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Bridges, he's checked in for Paul George. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You know, you talk about unicorns who are rostered in the NBA. Bol has to be included, as special and unique as he is. Incredible skill and shooting range for somebody that tall.
Howard, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And the question always with Bol, can he get strong enough to be a difference maker, Clark?
Well, B.A., I think first he has to carve out a role for himself. What is he going to bring to the table in terms of his skill set? Strength will help that. And he's got to improve his consistency at both ends. It'll be fun to watch his development going forward.
Here's Roy. Pass to Pinche. Davis with it. Here's Pinche. Here's Roy. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Now Bridges. Pass to Bryant. And here's Holiday. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. And the Pacers lead by 17.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Jeff Pinche.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Williams is checked in for the Sixers. The Pacers also with a sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Howard. He hits the second from the line. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Bol. On the wing, Bryant. High arcing shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Bryant's got 15 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Roy. got a piece of it. Dives for it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Shot clock at 2. The putback. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 18. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Indiana shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. And the 76ers shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And for the Pacers, we've got Ball. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jackson. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Ball in at the 5. Here's Malone. Shoots over Ball. Back to Williams. Puts up a 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Outside Holiday. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Petrie. Malone. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
Now here's Holiday. He's closely guarded. Tipped. Pass to Petrie. Here's Roy. Outside. Williams. Here's Petrie. And it's rejected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Pacers making a switch here. Green is checked in. For Indiana, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And there's the lob. And there's the rejection. Here's Stackhouse. Pass to Roy. Shoots over Bridges. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself. with the fadeaway.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Outside, Green. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That free throw no good. And the 76ers making a change here. Carter's checked in. Good on the second one. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Mourning. From the right block. Here's Malone. It's tipped. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Bridges. Blocked. Green against Williams. Out to the wing. Here's Mourning. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Ball. Bridges outside. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, the athleticism of Olajuwon. Love it. Showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
Here's Stackhouse. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Right here.
Green with the ball. Pass to Olajuwon. Got a piece of it. Ball outside. 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key, and the basket by Stackhouse.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Williams against Green. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Williams. To the paint. Here's Mourning. The Pacers pull it in.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Green in the post. He's checked by Carter. Simmons is checked in for the Sixers. Paul George, he's checked in for Indiana. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. The double clutch. And it's good on the layup. Green's got 7 points in the game.
The ultimate team player. Green does all the little things that end up making a big difference.
And they recover it. Here's Mourning. Right wing. Second shot opportunity. Here's Stackhouse. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Pass to Olajuwon. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 8 assists in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And it's Green missing.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Pass to Mourning. Simmons with it. Throws it up high. Carter with it. Green covering. From downtown. And the 76ers another 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pulls up. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Stackhouse. He's got 7. Pass to Simmons. Here's Stackhouse. Now here's Carter. Oh, Green with a block. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And the 76ers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Howard's checked in for Indiana. Bryant comes in for Ball. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Green, the pass to Bryant. And no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Simmons, one of the smoothest passers we've seen in a long time. He whips it around like a point guard because he actually has the skills of one.
Carter against Green. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Indiana with it. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Simmons, the pass to Davis. Over George. Oh, George with a steal. To the inside. Oh, they need this. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Mourning. Pacers with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Green against Simmons. On the attack, Green lays it up and banks it in. Green's got 9. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So both teams changing it up here. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. To the middle. It's stolen by Howard. And here's Holiday. To the inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Howard. Blocked.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker. He does a good job timing his jump.
Here's Bryant. 15 points in the game. Clock at 2. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Petrie. Inside, Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Davis. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Outside Holiday. Up top Bryant. Plenty of space. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Bryant's got 17.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Bryant. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Davis against George. Pass to Mourning. With the fadeaway. The Pacers pull it in. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bryant outside. And that one hits the back iron.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. .46 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Bryant outside. Pass to Holiday. Now here is Howard. Outside Holiday, just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range, rebounded by Mourning.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Holiday from long range knocks down the long J. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
Holiday recapturing the momentum. He's got his finger, actually, he's got his hands on the pulse of this game.
So we conclude the first half. The Pacers out in front, up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He ended up with 17 points and 1 steal. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach is absolutely ripping it. You need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Just lock it in. Lock it in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. We've got Ben Simmons, and it's Carter in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Olajuwon. Intercepted! Simmons up top, covered by Bryant. Back to Simmons. Pass to Carter. Gasol with it. Over Bryant. Gasol misses. And he lobs it up.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
George against Carter. And George with some nice D.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Pass to Howard. No good. The 76ers go the other way with it. Down low. And then Gasol with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
George. Top of the key jumper. No good. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Simmons. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Simmons muscling his way right into his shot. He gets the ball inside like that, it's almost a wrap.
Pass to Olajuwon. George outside. Here's Bryant. Fires the 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Simmons against Bryant. Now Gasol to the paint. Mourning misses. The Pacers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Carter against Green. Knocks it loose. 6 to shoot. Pass to George. And here's Bryant outside. Here's Howard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Now Carter. Here's Simmons. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8. Indiana's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Bryant against Simmons from about 19.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, George. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Gasol. 10 points for him. Here's Green. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. The offensive rebound. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
Boy, you got to admire the muscle of Olajuwon, easily pushing through the defense and converting in his unique style.
Timeout.
And Philadelphia calls time here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Ball, he's checked in for Bryant. On defense, the Pacers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Gasol, and it's blocked.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
5 on the clock. Here's Gasol. The Sixers with another miss.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's George. Pass to Olajuwon. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Vince Carter. Jerry Stackhouse.
There's Ball with a 3. Drains the triple. Ball's got 5.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Now here's Davis. 6 points for him. Carter on the wing to halt the run. Fires in the triple. 6 points for him.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Ball outside. Back to George. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Paul George.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pacers?
Well, you can't help but notice all the points they've continued to get off turnovers, guys.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Williams is checked in for the Sixers. Here's Carter. Pass to Gasol. Back to Carter. Paul George pulls down the board.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
George's all-around game is very impressive, and his passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Here's Carter. Here's Malone. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Carter. And too long on the shot. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And Gasol with the block. Outside, Williams. Carter on the wing. Pacers with a rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Bowl, he's checked in for Indiana. Bridges comes in for Green. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Stackhouse. 7 points in the game. Inside. The fadeaway. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Outside, Williams. Here's Malone. Here's Gasol. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Pass the ball. Deflected. Second chance effort. And that one's good. Oh.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
This Sixers squad is struggling. Now Gasol. 12 points for him. Williams up top. Guarded by Howard. Pass to Gasol. Another shot. And the layup falls. Gasol's got 14 points for the game.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Ball passes to George. To the inside. Tries it from 16. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Down low. The shot by Stackhouse, no good. Indiana's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
Mikal Bridges.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes both free throws. And for the 76ers, they're shooting just 26% in the third. Out to the right wing. Here's Roy. And he gets that one. He's got 5.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Howard. George with it. Outside Holiday. Now Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. George against Gasol. There's the drive, and then Gasol with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Pass to Stackhouse. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Bridges. And Stackhouse pulls it down.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Here's Petrie. That one goes. Count it.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Indiana's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Holiday passes to Jackson, and here's Howard. A minute 35 left to play in the third. Ben Simmons is checked in for the Sixers. The Pacers also with a sub. Bryant's checked in. Jackson left side. 6 to shoot. Bryant finds Holiday. Shot is up. And the shot no good. A bit short. And the 76ers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Petrie, that's good.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Holiday with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Jackson on the wing. Bryant. There's the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Bryant's got 23.
That's his third triple of the night. His second since halftime.
Gasol against George. Howard on the double team. Here's Roy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Indiana's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Holiday passes to Jackson. And here's Bryant outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Gasol's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Roy, defended by Jackson. Here's Roy. Banked it in off the glass. He has 7.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Doesn't go that time. And so it's Indiana up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. Kobe Bryant is out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Bryant outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Petrie. To the paint. Here's Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Holiday. On the wing, Bryant. Simmons defending. And then Bryant with the dunk.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Here's Petrie. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Indiana's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the Pacers making a change here. Green is checked in. Pass to Gasol. Over Howard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he drops the first. That one's no good. The Pacers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Olajuwon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
2 shots. Hakeem Olajuwon, a transcendent talent. Late to the game, but my, oh my, what a beast of a big man. He's certainly a guy you can build a team around.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Philadelphia, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Outside Simmons. Davis, the pass to Simmons. Here's Petrie. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Mourning. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, the interior game of Mourning, really strong, solid. Excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Hook loose. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Bryant with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Bryant, pass to Holiday. Back to Bryant. Outside for Green. Pass to Olajuwon. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yep, whenever Olajuwon has the ball now, he wants to take the defense to school, and I like his aggressiveness.
Shot from the top of the key. Basket counts. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
All alone. Misses off the left iron.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
And it's Green missing. The 76ers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And then Gasol with the jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Olajuwon. Here's Bryant inside. Simmons defending. Indiana again missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
To the inside, and Green comes to help. Pass to Mourning. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
Outside Holiday. It's deflected. Gasol against Howard. Gasol goes in, and then Gasol with the jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The 76ers making a change here. Carter's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. 3 on the clock. Here's Bryant. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Gasol. Philadelphia, the rebound. Davis from long range. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Bryant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bryant's gotten 4 this quarter.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
That free throw no good. And the Pacers making a change here. George is checked in. And he's good on the second. And here is Green. Knocked loose. Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Green. Here's the three. Hits the three-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 14.
One of the primary ways Green helps this offense, operating as a stretch big.
Now here's Gasol. Howard on the double team. Here's Mourning. Paul George pulls down the board.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Outside, Green. Out to the right wing. Now Davis. Carter on the wing. George defending. Looking to get back on track. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
And Bryant gets it to go.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Gasol finds Carter. Down low. And he lobs it up top. Davis with it. Pass to Mourning. Now here's Carter. Left side, Davis. Simmons with it. 5 on the clock. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Bryant. Gasol against George. And Gasol with the block. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Here's Bryant. Over Simmons.
The hustle from Simmons on defense is contagious, infectious. He brings all-out energy on every possession.
Pass to Mourning. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. So it's the Pacers now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Green, the pass to Bryant. Outside, Green. Knocked away. Davis against Green. Gasol. Ooh, Howard with a block. And they get it back. Pass to Mourning. Carter on the wing. Looking to win the drought. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Vince Carter.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. Drew Holiday's checked in for Indiana. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line.
Sends it home from three-point land. Bryant's got 16 in the second half. The 76ers shooting only 39% so far in the game.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Indiana on D. They have a 19-point lead.
Howard is an excellent defender with a wide reach, and because of that, he's really good at contesting shots.
Holiday passes to Bryant. Here's George. Five to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Holiday. Not going to go that time. Good D by Simmons.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Ooh, Howard with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Draymond Green.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow. So impressive, so incredible.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Oh, George with a steal. Bryant outside. Shoots over Davis. That one rolls around and rims out. And the 76ers shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Back to Gasol. Ooh, Howard with a block. And here's Holiday. With the teardrop. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Bryant against Simmons. Shoots over Bryant. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pacers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Off the inbound. And he makes it. And the Pacers lead by 21.
Confident shooting from Holiday there. Finds a shot he likes and sinks it, even if it is the mid-range, which goes in the face of analytics these days. But I like that mid-range, Jay.
Got it.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
A minute 9 left in the fourth. Into the lane. Pass to Howard. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Petrie. Here's Stackhouse. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Pass to Bowl. Back to Holiday. Now Howard. Allen defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 12 feet. They get it back. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Roy. Shoots over Jackson. Roy can't get it to go. Here's Ball. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin.